Okay, let's be real. We all have that one piece of tech we just can't live without. But have you ever, really stopped to think about the story behind it? And I don't mean the company's story, I mean your story. So in this little explainer, we're going to do just that. We're going to turn your relationship with your favorite device into a really clear, compelling narrative.
No, I'm serious. Take a second right now. What is it? Is it your phone, your laptop, maybe your smartwatch? Go ahead, pick one. You got it? Good. Because that device, well, it's about to become the star of the show. The main character of the story we're going to build together today.
All right, so how do you actually tell that story? It's way simpler than you might think. We're going to use this really straightforward framework to build a super powerful narrative around that exact device you just picked out.
And look, this isn't just some, fun little thought experiment. Being able to explain the role technology plays in your life, that's a huge communication skill. I mean, think about it. A job interview where you have to explain your workflow, or even just trying to tell a friend why you're so obsessed with your new gadget. It's super useful.
So here it is. This is our blueprint. It's a classic 3-act structure, super simple. Act 1, we're going to define the purpose. Act 2, we'll explain the use, how it fits into your day. And Act 3, we'll discuss the effects, the good and the bad. So it's define, explain, discuss. Simple, right? Let's jump in.
Okay, here we go. Act 1, defining the purpose. Now, before we get all lost in the weeds with the thousands of apps and features, we have to start with the big, fundamental why. What is this thing's core mission?
And I want you to think really big picture here. Just for a second, forget all the specific apps you use. Strip it all back. What was the original fundamental problem this piece of tech was created to solve? And hey, this might help you nail it down. Take a look at some of these common purposes. I mean, was your phone's main goal, at its core, to connect us with other people? Is your tablet really all about entertainment and information? Or maybe your smart home gadget is all about streamlining those little daily tasks? See if you can find the one that really clicks for your device. Let's just pause for a second on that last word, streamline. This is such a key idea here. So much of our tech is really just about taking a process that's messy or complicated, like trying to navigate a new city or wrangle a budget, and just making it incredibly simple and efficient. That's it. That's streamlining in a nutshell.
All right, moving on to Act 2. We've totally nailed down the why, so now it's time to dig into the how. This is where the story gets really interesting, because this is where your device stops being just a tool and starts becoming a real part of your daily routine.
And the big word for this act is integration. That's the magic process where your device just stops feeling like this separate thing and becomes totally seamless, a part of your routine. It's almost like it becomes an extension of you.
And this is a perfect example of what that integration actually looks like. It's not one single big moment, right? It's all these tiny, almost invisible touch points all day long. The smart alarm that wakes you up, using your phone to pay for lunch, the navigation that gets you home, even streaming your favorite show to wind down. Your device is woven into all of it. That right there is your tech story in action.
And now we come to the crucial third act. This is where every good story gets its depth. It's the twist. Because let's face it, no relationship is perfect, and that definitely includes the one we have with our tech. So now we've got to look at the effects, both the good and the bad.
I mean, seriously, think about it. What story is any good without a little conflict? It'd be boring. And our relationship with technology is just full of it. And this is important. This isn't about deciding if your device is good or bad. It's about telling the whole story, the honest story.
So let's start with the hero of the story, digital convenience. This is the #1 positive effect, right? That incredible ease and speed that tech brings into our lives. It's ordering dinner in 30 seconds. It's getting an answer to literally any question instantly. It's talking to someone on the other side of the planet. It's amazing. But, every hero casts a shadow. And this chart right here just lays out that central conflict perfectly. They're two sides of the same coin. For all that amazing digital convenience, you get the potential for distraction. For that incredible global connection, there's a real risk of dependency. And for every single streamlined task, you've got the danger of information overload. This right here, this is the heart of your tech story. This is the tension.
So when you boil it all down, the crucial thing to take away is this super simple framework. If you want to tell a compelling story about literally any device, you just follow these 3 acts. You define its purpose, you explain its integration into your life, and you discuss the whole picture of its effects. That's it.
And maybe the most important thing to remember is this. This story, It isn't over, not even close. It's a living, breathing narrative, and you're the one holding the pen. You are the author. You get to decide what role technology is going to play in your life. So I'm going to leave you with this one question. You've just kind of sketched out the beginning and the middle of your device's story. You know its purpose, you know how it fits into your life right now. So what comes next? You're the author. What's the next chapter that you're going to write?